Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally arrived. We have the city team ready at G20. Standard Scopely recommendation. We went with the three-piece Vigilante members, the newer members, along with Oath and Blade. And I don't have any diamonds on the Daredevil Modern and Silver Sable. Due to not being able to 7-star them in time, I just recently 7 yellow start Modern Daredevil, but haven't had the chance to put the diamonds on them yet, and they haven't appeared in the stores either. But we're gonna go with what we have. We're gonna start, for those of you guys who are not familiar, we're gonna start the Professor X campaigns finally. This is the first team that I've got ready. I haven't, except from Apocalypse, I haven't had any chance to any other guys, Apocalypse and Odin actually. So let's see what this chapter beholds for us. And the rewards are just really lackluster, Scopely. I wish there would have been some G20s more in these notes. I remember when we were doing Dark Dimension, we got an influx of new G20s as we progressed through the notes, but it's not the case anymore. Let's jump into it anyways. Let's see, maybe on the heroic mode we can get some better stuff, but let's start with the hard stuff. The enemies are not too crazy either. Let's see how it goes. Let's start with this first one. We are going to, I think we can put Blade here, and I think I'm okay. Actually, we're gonna put Blade away because we want to be able to heal, and the Vigilante members can heal themselves via Daredevil, but Blade and Oath, they don't have too much healing going on except the drain mechanic I think that they have. So let's see how this one goes. Okay. OG Thanos popping off, that's fine. I think we can freely use the abilities. I don't think we should be scared to use them. I think we get the abilities refreshed every node, right? I think so. Remind all these guys. I think we can basic into him. We are gonna get an assist. All the radar guys that we have. Let's go down this corner. Seems extremely easy. I feel like I can even put it on auto. And I don't think they're gonna revive with the hit monkey on board, right? Yeah, no revives. And done those. And for some reason we are generating energy for Silver Sable and Modern Daredevil via hit monkey passive. I don't, that used to be a raid thing, right? I think I don't think she's supposed to do it outside raids. Maybe, yeah, it's in raids only. So it seems like they've activated the raid stuff just so they make it easier, which makes sense why they recommended this team in the first place. And therefore Blade and Oath also must have the raid stuff, which Oath should be able to apply the expose on basic, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, they're getting traumas and stuff. I thought this would be a little bit harder, but since we do have the raid stuff, it's not really that hard. I want to try see if no, not sure, but seems like Oath's passive is not working. Otha's raid abilities is not working for some reason. Not sure why, but that's alright. I think we can still, with the 3-piece vigilance, we can run over the nodes. Let's just hit you. Alright, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure how only the vigilantes are doing the raid stuff, but not the other two guys, Oath and Blade. Interesting. In fact, interesting. And it's campaigns, it's not like Dark Dimensions, so the abilities will be back at full every time you go into a new node. Let's just hit as many as people as possible. I imagine a full vigilante team will do even better because of the raid stuff being active. Okay, gotta go after Omega Red. Yeah, as you guys can see, we constantly have the vigilante abilities back up. We are constantly using them, which is fun, I must admit, but not what I expected quite. Hopefully we can get through the city stuff within a reasonable time frame. I don't want to drag it for too long if it's this easy. Let's see what the next heroic mode looks like. If it's going to be as easy. If it's the same enemies, probably the same enemies. And we're clearing charges and stuff too. Let's just hit everyone. Could even put it on auto and still be fine. Most likely. Okay, we have a challenger finally, Kahori. Okay, let's get you out of the board. Slow you down. And Blade Assist is super fun and super helpful. Not gonna lie. Blade, guys, was one of the characters that when he came out, I was not impressed. Like, he was not doing enough damage. He was not assisting because his assist mechanic was tied to an awakened ability that we didn't have access to as free to play. And as time passed, I mean, with the awakened ability, of course, he changed and he's a crazier member now. Oh, we got the OG Thanos and Endgame Thanos, two Thanoses from different timelines. Let's get to Thanos, first Thanos stunned. And let's just hit everyone because why not? Get these two Eternals rewinded. get exposed on Cord because he's gonna taunt. And I'm gonna do this ability one more time. Let's just hit everyone. OG Eternals, one of the... Okay, most of them actually out of the board. All of them, pretty much. We have ability generation by Oath. We have ability generation by Vigilantes, Hitmonkey. So the recommended team works. Thank you, Scopely, for not screwing with us one more time. The enemies are, though, although too easy, missions are not fun. You can basically auto it, I'm pretty sure. Let's try the next one, and I'm gonna put it on auto. Actually, I'm going to give it a try as auto. I'm pretty sure it is fully autoable. Didn't have the chance to look at the rewards actually. Let's see. Let's put it on auto. No hands. You guys. Yep, definitely autoable. I don't remember the last time we could auto like a Dark Dimension-esque campaign or whatever you call it. You name it. Let's go after Omega Red actually. I'm scared of Omega Red. Anyways, auto is nothing too fun. I mean, nothing really at all. I'm sorry guys, I thought this would be engaging gameplay, but it's not. But I mean, I'm happy to have you guys come with me on this journey. Anyways, so we're gonna get 150 charts, and it's not unlocked quite, but get some T4s, some basic stuff. Really, the rewards are pretty mediocre at best. Let's just rewind all these guys here. Gets Thanos exposed. One-shot kill by Oath. I haven't quite paid attention if they're feeling a speed bar too, because they shouldn't. It's a 3-man team rather than a full team. But they are feeling a speed bar. Okay, it seems like they are feeling a speed bar. Let's put it on one. I think they are feeling a speed bar, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at their speed bars. Yep, it seems like they are feeling a speed bar. For some reason, 3-man team is feeling a speed bar. Interesting, very interesting. I mean, it's to our advantage, but not sure if I like that. Let's just rewind everyone here. Sorry guys if I seem too quiet, it's just that nothing really too much to be explained or to be commented on. It's just auto stuff. It's campaign level really. Namely epic campaign, but it's not epic at all. Okay, finally we got some symbiotes and null. So this could be a little bit more engaging, I guess, right? Let's see what happens. Get a stun on the OG goblin. Get you slowed, or you can't be slowed actually. Okay, anyways, it was a good run when it lasted. But it's alright, it's something to do better than nothing, I guess, right? You can look at it this way. But yeah, as I was saying, Blade Assist is super underrated. It's one of those abilities that it was unfortunate that they tied it to an awakened ability, and people started complaining that they ended up giving it to everyone. But I don't know why they do that. Why they have to do that. It's just on you. Almost. Let's just kill everyone here. Okay, we have a challenger. Another challenger. But we can easily GG them again. Okay. Okay, time is popped. Let's kill you. Got a bunch of kills. Silver Surfer didn't even get the safeguard, so I'm guessing this would be the OG Silver Surfer pre-rework. Didn't get any safeguards. Anyways, it is whatever. Alright, let's finish off the last node and get the first chunk of shards. And you guys, I'm sorry this wasn't too engaging. I had no clue. I hadn't watched any gameplay footage on other YouTubers' channels. It was just my first impression, and it was disappointing, let me tell you. Okay, we have a boss node, gladiator boss, which we can easily, I think, overcome. I don't think we will have any problems. And okay, so he has abilities constantly as well. So we have to be mindful of his healing. Let's do this ability actually for chunk damage, 20% damage. Extend the bleeds and stuff. If he okay, he cleansed it. Never mind, but he should be down shortly. He's not getting rewinded either. Ooh, so he's healing too. Seems like he went to red and came back, right? So I may have misplayed it. I should have extended that heal block that we landed first with Sable. We'll get back around to it. Let's get the exposed on him. Okay, he's not getting exposed either. He's getting enraged, it seems, so I'm assuming increase the speed and damage and stuff. Yeah, he's going faster and faster, but that shouldn't hold us back. I think that would be okay. Getting back to his ult, which we have the ult shortly with Stable as well. But I think we can get through it first attempt. I don't think... he didn't heal up this time. For some reason. But I felt like he healed one round. And done. Alright, not sure what to think of it. It was interesting. Wasn't challenging at all, or as challenging as I would expect it to be for a Dark Dimension level campaign. But something to do, I guess, right? It wasn't any fun to be had here. So this would be the next one, which we can do later. This is gear tier 19 stuff. I do have a bunch of gear 19 globals. Personally, I'm not sure what team I'm going to be using for villains or heroes. I am trying to plan that, but I don't want to do Orkies. I know most people doing Orkies. I do have enough to do 2 Orkies members with Lady Deathstrike, and I have Apocalypse already done. But I want to see if they release the new mutant team, which I'm pretty sure will be global and villain based on Boilan data mines. I think we'll have Sebastian, Shaw, and some other members, possibly Ezekiel or some Ezekiel, I think was the name. Yeah, some other members, but as of right now, Orkies would be the best choice. But I don't want to do Orkies. I'm pretty sure we will have a new tech rate team as soon as the next chaos falls upon us. I don't want to do. That's why I'm trying to not to do it. But we'll see how long I can hold off. I do have a lot of tech gears too. I could do the full team right now, but I don't think this would be a great idea. Might be worth it with the Professor X. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it would be a great idea to do Orchis right now. I'm thinking to wait for the Mutant Global team and gather my pieces, gather my gears, but you guys let me know down in the comment section what you're planning to do. I'm still giving it some thought. I'm trying to not to do Orchis, but I might end up doing Orchis. I've already done Apocalypse, so that's one member down. So Global Villain is first, and then Global Heroes. Global Heroes is also pretty empty. We have Liberty, I think, the newest team. That is... Kahori is global? No, Kahori is cosmic. I don't think we have anybody else. So you guys let me know. I do appreciate it. You guys for dropping in one more time to another video. I hope you liked it. I didn't enjoy it. It was whatever to me, but I hope at least you had fun watching me interact with the notes and give you my first impressions. And if you liked it, please do like the video and subscribe and share it with your friends. Subscribing would go a long way for me as I'm trying to grow the channel. If not, just appreciate to have you here and hope to see you on the next one.